I remember listening, gosh, that music, that music.
I feel a bit sad about it, to be honest, that it has become so much of a business. It was definitely more of a sport back in our day, and unfortunately, the sport seems to have taken a little bit of a back seat, and it's all about how much money each club's got, how much money each player can earn, and the sport side of things is almost become a byproduct of it.
Yeah, that's the sadness, isn't it? It's kind of the way the world seems to be going. Sort of corporations, money, very competitive. Although football's always been competitive.
In the summer of 2020, when obviously we were in various lockdowns, and the country, the people were starting to get a little bit restless, and the government made a very big effort to get Premier League football back on the television screens. So there was this huge effort made to make sure that they could go and play football, and it would be televised, because there was no crowds allowed into the grounds at that point. And it did feel like to me then, why are they making such a big effort with that? And it kind of dawned on me that it was just to quell the masses. The people were starting to get a little bit restless with the lockdowns and not really seeing the point of it. And all of a sudden they had live football to watch, nearly every day. And it was like, oh, that's okay. We'll stay in lockdown because we can watch football now. And it was the first time I'd really thought of it being used in that manner as a bread and circuses type exercise. And yeah, I definitely think that politics has hijacked our national sport over the last few years, for sure. I think it feels like to me that politics is not that popular amongst the general public, and so to get the public to start thinking about politics, and to try to get people to engage in it, they've had to hijack the sporting world, because that is incredibly popular and people do love it and they go and watch it. And it feels like the politics has hijacked our national sport, and have been using it to push agendas down people's throats.